Listen, that's called motherfucking bars, nigga. You know nothing about that.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Soda Jedi. You know I'm back with another one. Before we get started, wash your hands before you dig in my bag of chips. Don't be rude. Wash your hands. Your mamas and daddies raised you better. All right, don't bring that Rona to my page. Like, subscribe, share. All right, let's get started. Now, I might name this video Covert Talk 2. I don't know what I'm going to name this video, but I feel like I need to make this video because I feel like a lot of men and a lot of relationships crash and burn because it's just a big misunderstanding between men and women as far as communication. Now, like I told y'all, women communicate with us totally different than we do with them. They're a whole different species. So the thing is about us men, we're ABC 1, 2, 3. We're linear, we think with logic, so we're gonna tell you exactly how we, not exactly how we, but yeah, exactly how we feel. We're not gonna come up with a coding or wording to mask how we really feel. If we don't like something, typically we're gonna tell you we don't like something if we got enough balls to do it. You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say? We're gonna be kind of more blunt or straightforward in what we're trying to say. Now, women talk in a completely different language than us, and even me, I knew this, and some shit still went over my head because it's kind of hard to catch it sometimes in real time. Now, look, this is the thing you gotta understand about women. Women tell you things. They don't lie like you think they lie. You know what I'm trying to say? A lot of men, oh, women are lying. All they do is lie. Look, man, women don't lie like you think they lie. Now, everybody can lie or can be a liar to some point, no matter the gender. You know what I'm trying to say? No matter the race, anybody can lie. But women tell you things based on how attracted they are to you at that moment. And the key word is at that moment. See, a woman can tell you, oh, I want to start a family and have 3 kids with you, and let's build a house, and let's move. I'll go anywhere with you. I'll go anywhere. Da 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 da. I'll always be with you. Da da da. That's how they feel. If she told you that, that means she sees you as a very valuable man, and she's highly attracted to you. That's how she feels at that moment. See, where we mess up, a man will hear this and think that's just what it is. Even when her attraction level to you is dropping or has dropped, they still think, well, she loved me and she said she wanted a family, and look, you gotta understand. Think of women like Snapchat. Think of them like Snapchat. You know, the snap only stays for 24 hours and it disappears. So how a woman feels only stays for a certain amount of time, and this shit disappears, bro. And now you gotta go on to a whole new snap. You know what I'm trying to say? That's where I think a lot of dudes get lost and confused and get frustrated with women, because they say one thing and they really mean another, or they just don't be straight up. And then a lot of dudes don't even realize when a woman's attraction level to them is dropping. So that she'll tell you that when her attraction level to you is high. Now, if you're in the medium range, let's say she sees you as like a 6, 7. Now, she'll still rock with you. She still likes you, but the love factor or her seeing you as very high value, it drops. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Women are sluts behind closed doors, bro. They are sluts, and that's not a bad thing. And I don't mean like they sleep with everybody. They like to be slutty behind closed doors. They want to have a man. Women are only gonna be sluts for men they see as alpha males. So they want to let that side out of them for a man they deem as alpha, or is in their mind worthy enough to get that side of them out. Now, once you fall into the 7 range, the freak shit stops. Now, you'll still have sex, but it's a difference between having sex and her doing the freak shit. Now, you can still clap. I mean, you still gonna have sex. You might get your dick sucked. Like, maybe. But that's when the freak shit, like, she stopped giving you head. She don't want to do none of the freak shit she used to do before. You gotta initiate the sex all the time and stuff like that. That's a huge indicator that her attraction level to you has dropped. And you gotta be able to pick shit up like that. See, a lot of men, I hear the marriages all the time. Like, they say when they get married to a woman, a lot of the shit she used to do don't happen no more. That's because at some point her attraction level to you dropped, and you didn't pick up the cue, and he never got her attraction level back up. Now y'all in a partnership, y'all on some Will and Jada shit, on a life partners. Y'all just living together, and y'all occasionally smash. Y'all probably stepping out on each other at some point. You know what I'm trying to say? But at some point, if your woman stopped doing freak shit for you, she stopped being freaky for you, you gotta initiate and ask for sex all the time. My nigga, if you ever have to ask for head all the time, her attraction level to you has dropped, because women love being sluts for men they love. And tell women to come to my page and tell me I'm wrong. Women are asexual or more sexual than us. Trust me, like they love the freak shit, bro. But they only love doing it for men they deem as valuable. So if she's not doing it for you no more, she don't deem you valuable. Now the things you'll start to hear once you fall in this range, well, I don't really feel like it. I'm tired. Not even talking about sex, even just going places and doing things and being intimate. You'll start hearing things like, well, I'm kind of tired. I had a long day at work and da 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 da. Well, oh, my foot hurts, and oh, my elbow is bending at a 95-degree angle, so I'm not gonna be able to do that today. And oh no, it rained on a Thursday in June, and you know that kind of flares my arthritis. They'll start saying dumb shit like that. When I'm telling you right now, when a woman, this is when you're dealing with a woman. If you're trying to, like, keeping a woman is, I don't know if you heard, keeping a woman is much harder than pulling a woman or bagging a woman, whatever you want to call it. It's much harder. So if your attraction level drops to that medium range, you'll start getting the excuses and shit. Now, she'll still rock with you here and there, and when she get horny, she'll let you hit and just stuff like that. But typically, when a woman falls or she sees you in that medium range, she'll get more of her masculine frame on you. Women will only use you for sex sometimes, for real. They get horny just like us. They're not too different from us. We're different species, but on the base level, on the physical level, we're not too different. You know what I'm trying to say? Women use men for sex. I just use them when I'm horny, and then when I don't want nothing to do with them, I just go on about my day, or I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going out with him, but you know, I fuck with it. They do that shit too, bro. They do the same thing. If y'all didn't know. So yeah, man, once you start getting the excuses and oh, I'm tired, and oh, I'm just not up to it, and your attraction level drop, and she sees you as, like, I'll say in the 6-7 range. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. Once you fall below the 6-7 range, once you go into the 5 range and below, she's gonna completely start avoiding you, bro. You're not gonna see her. She's not gonna want nothing to do with you, and she's not even gonna have sex with you. That's when the sex completely stops. Once you fall below a 5, she's probably gonna step out. This is what's gonna happen. This is the convo you're gonna hear when you fall below a 5. Well, I can't see you today, especially if y'all don't live together. Well, you know, I was tired, so I couldn't really get back to you. She's gonna start ignoring your texts. She's gonna respond to your shits late as hell. She's gonna do everything in her power not to see you. And as soon as someone else she sees as higher quality steps in, deuces, you're done. You're done. That's why I say the safe zone, if you're in a relationship, is not the best spot to be in, but the safe zone, in my opinion, is being a 7. Because let's say if an 8 or above, a man she sees as an 8 or above come by, which is gonna be rare, you know what I mean? But she sees a man as an 8 and above off rip, that's the only time you really might have an issue. And if she sees you as a 7, she probably gonna rock with you still for the most part, because it's still a piece of her that thinks you can maybe get her back up to where you had her before. Now, if you fall below a 7, you in the danger zone. You still got a puncher's chance at a 5 or a 6 to get back up, work your way back up. Once you fall below a 5, you're gonna get dumped. That's when you start hearing this stuff like, oh, well, I need a break, or I think we should just be friends, or da 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 da. Once you hear any lingo like that, once you start saying stuff like that, cut it. That's my advice. If you're getting that kind of talk from a woman, don't accept no friendship. Don't accept any kind of compromise. Y'all either together or it's done. A man, one of my boys told me, and I'm glad I talked to him. He's probably, if he see this video, shout out to him, he know who he is. As a man, you should not allow yourself to be in a position to be played with. You just can't. You just can't do that. That's very beta. That's that Will Smith shit. Ride together, we die together. Die marriage for life. Like that's that dumb shit. We don't do that over here, man. She talking about friendship, courtship, break up. Period. The complete breakup. That's the only way you'll be able to get her back if you want her back. It's the only way. Doing the friendship, courtship shit, I'm telling you, she's gonna look at you as a bitch because she's gonna think you don't got the balls to leave. At some point, if you drop that low in a woman's eyes, you was doing so much shit wrong, she just started looking at you like a bitch, bro. And you put her too much in her masculine frame. So that's what happened with her. That's why she's giving you that talk. Now, remember what I said. You could have did, this is the thing with women too, you could have did 100 things right, perfect, correct. You could have took her to Disney World. You could have took her to goddamn Amsterdam. You could have took her to Brazil. You could have took her to Mexico, nigga. It don't matter. You could have took her to Disney World last weekend, my nigga. It don't matter. You could have did 100 good, great things for a woman. It don't matter. If you do one thing she don't like at the moment, in the current moment, all the other shit does not matter, my nigga. Because at the moment, she doesn't like you. That's just how their minds work. So you got to erase all the shit you did. You can't. See, us men, this is where we get it confused. We stockpile all the, oh, I did this for her, I did that for her, I did that for her, I did that. You gotta remember, women are ruled by their emotions. They don't care about none of that shit once they get in their emotional state, which is pretty much all the damn time. So it's like, once you get her in an emotional state on the negative side, all the good shit you did for her don't exist no more. So you gotta wipe that clean from your memory. Remember, it's like Snapchat. Wipe it clean from your memory. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's where a lot of men get frustrated too. I did that for her. I took her here. I took her there. I paid for this. I bought her this. None of that shit matters because she not feeling you no more, bro. None of it. It's meaningless to her now. In her mind, your value is gone. That's if you drop real low. If you piss her off, it's the same thing, but it won't be that extreme. So remember, man, women are like Snapchat, bro. They moods change left, right, up, down. Their reality is ruled by their emotions, and your job as a man is to stay on your square, man, and stay on your purpose. That's why you can't seek validation from women, man, because, like I'm saying, there's some good women out here, man. Women are enhancers. So what you bring a woman, she's going to bring back to you. So if you bring some bullshit to a woman, typically she's going to enhance it times 2. She's going to give you bullshit times 2. But if you bring some good shit to a woman, typically if she's a good woman, quote unquote, she will enhance what you brought her. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's their natural state. I feel like women, they're forcing women to be in their masculine frame, especially black women, to be in their masculine frame. So that's why a lot of them be lunatics. Like, a lot of women are unbalanced as well. It's a lot of unbalanced men and women, man. It's a lot of unbalanced men and women. It definitely is. So, that's what y'all gotta like. It took me a while to get it, and I was in the middle, and it's hard to catch it sometimes. You gotta really listen to what a woman's telling you, because they're telling you without telling you. Remember I told you, they speak covertly. They're not going to. A woman is not flat out going to tell you what she's feeling. You gotta damn near piece the puzzles, to piece it together. Listen to what she's saying. When a woman, think about this. Let's say if like goddamn Omarion, Drake, or anybody like that asked this chick out or whatever, told her to bring her ass to the movies or something like that, do you think she'll turn that down or give her an excuse or to run around? No. So if she's doing that to you, she don't see you as high value. And don't take it wrong, she really might have something else going on. That does happen, but most of the time when a woman's giving you excuses, and even if you're with her, she's giving you a runaround and excuses, she does not see you as high value, or your attraction level to her has dropped. So like I said, key indicator that her attraction level to you dropped is the freak shit stops. That's one of the first ones. That's one of the main ones. Once she stop wanting to do freaky shit, and you gotta initiate the sex all the time, yeah, you're dropping. You got to figure a way to get your shit back up. But, so the key is, if you want to keep her highly attracted to you, man, stay on your purpose, keep your bag right, stay in shape, Don't put her first. Do not. You gotta divvy up your time. Not saying don't spend time, but you can't give up your other things for her. You just can't. They see, the thing is, they might want you. They might try to talk you into it or try to get you to stay home all day and shit like that. Like, one day out the week is cool, maybe on a weekend, maybe, but during the week you should be grinding, bro. You should be grinding. She should be hitting you up. If she not complaining that she don't see you enough, you doing something wrong. She should be complaining, I don't see you. And even if you live with her, man, find something to do. I know the COVID and all this shit going around, but I'm just giving it advice anyways, man. All right, man, it's your boy Soul the Jedi. And I'm out. Like, subscribe, share. Peace.